The Apprentice, Lord Sugar tells James to man up. The Apprentice, Lord Sugar tells James to man up. The Apprentice, Lord Sugar tells James to man up. Play video, pause, mute. 001, 032 loaded, 0%, 001 progress, 0% stream type live, 031 share playback rate, 1x chapters descriptions off, selected captions settings, opens captions settings, dialogue captions off, selected audio track default, selected full screen Facebook Twitter share. This is a modal window. Close modal dialog. This is a modal window. This modal can be closed by pressing the escape key or activating the close button. Close modal dialog. This is a modal window. This modal can be closed by pressing the escape key or activating the close button. Play mute. 0 loaded, 0% progress, 0% stream type live, 0 playback rate, 1x full screen Facebook Twitter share. Beginning of dialog window. Escape will cancel and close the window. Text color white, black, red, green, blue, yellow, magenta, cyan, white, black, red, green, blue, yellow, magenta, cyan, transparent, opaque, semi-transparent, opaque, semi-transparent, background color black, white, or red, green, blue, yellow, magenta, cyan, black, white, or red, green, blue, yellow, magenta, cyan, transparent, opaque, semi-transparent, transparent, opaque, semi-transparent, transparent, window color black, white, or red, green, blue, yellow, magenta, cyan, black, white, or red, green, blue, yellow, magenta, cyan, transparent, transparent, semi-transparent, opaque, transparent, semi-transparent, opaque, font size 100%, 50%, 75%, 100%, 125%, 150%, 175%, 200%, 300%, 400%, 50%, 75%, 100%, 125%, 150%, 175%, 200%, 300%, 400%, text edge style and on arise edit preset uniform drop shadow none arise edit preset uniform drop shadow font family proportional sans serif monospace sans serif proportional serif monospace serif casual script small caps proportional sans serif proportional serif monospace serif casual script small caps reset restore all settings to the default values. 1 close modal dialog end of dialog window. Up next, The Apprentice, Lord Sugar tells James to man up. The Apprentice, Lord Sugar tells James to man up. Next, the presenter was co-hosting alongside Dan Walker when she made the mistakes on the BBC program. Louise was reading through this morning's headlines, including one about Dolores O'Riordan Hootie last week. As the 49-year-old informed those at home that fans had been paying their respects, she continued to mispronounce the singer's name. Many watching the show were irked that the slip kept on being repeated and took to Twitter to vent. Can Louise Minchin lie down in a darkened room and repeat O'Riordan over and over until she gets it right? BBC Breakfast, one raged. As another questioned, Dolores O'Riordan, how can you get that so wrong? At BBC Breakfast. A third pleaded, at BBC Breakfast, please can someone teach Louise Minchin how to say O'Riordan? Some were quick to note she had made the same gaffe last week. A viewer wrote, at BBC Breakfast, Louise Minchin, please pronounce Dolores O'Riordan correct, second week running. Followed by recognizing you got Minnie Mouse incorrect. Sick. At BBC Breakfast, Louise Minchin, please learn the correct pronunciation of O'Riordan. I forgave you last week, but you should be getting it right today, said another. The surname is traditionally pronounced as one flowing word, with the O being said like an E. However, Louise continued to say the name as if it were two separate words. The Cranberries frontwoman passed away in a London hotel last week at the age of 46. An inquest into her sudden was launched on Friday as the cause is yet to be determined, although it was deemed as being not suspicious by the Metropolitan Police. Fans gathered at a church in her hometown of Limerick yesterday to visit her body in public or pose where they paid tribute to her.